Have you ever wanted to try an exotic look but you felt like it was too complicated? Well, that might just change because today I'm going to be showing you how to do the most beautiful, most exotic Arabic smoky eye. And it doesn't have to be complicated. You'll see how easy it is, so I can't wait to show you how it's done. Without further delay, let's begin. I'm going to start with my brows, and for that I'm going to be using the Precisely My Brow pencil by Benefit Cosmetics. If you've been following me for a while, you know this is my favorite brow pencil, and I'm using the shade 4. And I'm not going to be dragging the outer corner any lower because I need that space for the liner. And then I'm also going to fill in the lower portion of my brows. And then I'm using a concealer to clean up underneath. I'm using Milani in the shade 145. You can use any concealer that you have, but I'm not going to be using the concealer on my lid because I'll be using an eyeshadow base. I'm using the Rare Beauty eyeshadow base. I'm just using a tad bit and I'm going to blend it out with my finger. If you haven't tried this, I highly recommend because it doesn't crease, it dries really quick and you don't need to set it with powder. I'm going to be using the Bare Minerals Treasured palette today. I'm going to touch and feel my socket area, and that's where I'm going to be creating a crease. First, dipping into Cinnabar, which is a matte terracotta shade. With a small angled fluffy brush, I'm going to just drag it along my socket area. I'm going to do that a couple times till I'm happy with the intensity, and then with a clean blending brush, I'm going to buff that out. You don't have to put too much effort here. All you have to do is use that blending brush in small circular motion, and the eyeshadow will blend by itself. And when it's soft and nice, I'm going to use that same eyeshadow in my lower lash line using a small fluffy brush. Next, I'm going to pick up Rubelite with a flat dry brush and I'm going to apply this all over my lid. You can also use your finger. We'll focus on the main part, which is the eyeliner part, and I'm going to show you a very easy way to do it. Using this flat brush, this will come in really handy. This is the ColourPop E11. I'm dipping into some black eyeshadow and I'm going to pull out a wing in the outer corner as an extension of my lower lash line. Even if you have hooded eyes, you can do this. If you have hooded eyes, go over the fold of your hood because we're going to be smoking it out anyway and it's very forgiving. And then I'm going to join it to my upper lash line, filling in the gaps. I'm taking a little bit more black eyeshadow and I'm going to stamp it in the inner corner. It's so easy to extend your inner corner with this flat brush. We are done with the most difficult part of the liner, and it was super easy because we used a black eyeshadow instead of an eyeliner itself. Now for the lash line, I'm going to be using a gel liner. This is from Inglot. With a small nail art brush, I'm going to extend that liner to the lash line, joining the inner and outer corners. I'm also going to be using it in the inner corner of my lower waterline. And then I'm taking a little bit more of that black eyeshadow with a small flat shader brush and I'm going to smoke out that wing. And this kind of an eyeliner is going to be extremely forgiving, especially if you have hooded eyes, because we're softening up the wing and it's not going to interfere with the fold of the hood. Using a little bit more black eyeshadow, I'm going to extend my lower lash line with the fine flat brush and I'm going to keep it parallel to the wing. That'll create a double winged liner with a small gap between the wing and the extension. Using the flat shader brush, I'm going to lightly smoke it out. I'm going to use the Rimmel Scandalized Nude Eye Pencil in my lower waterline and then I'm going to extend it in the outer corner using some concealer and a flat concealer brush. This looks stunning in itself, but I'm going to oomph it up one notch, and for that I'm using my all-time favorite eyeshadow. This is called Side to Side from the Sweet Talk palette by ColourPop. This has come to my rescue so many times. I'm going to use this right in the center of my lid as well as right in the center of my lower lash line. And you can see what I mean by I'm going to oomph it up one notch. It looks absolutely stunning. Time to finish up, so I'm going to first curl my lashes, and for mascara I'm going to be using Honest Beauty. And for lashes, I'm going to be using TL21 by Tati Lashes because I love the way it wings out. It adds more volume and it extends the outer corner. And it's also wispy towards the lid, so you can see through it and you can see the beautiful eye makeup. And I like to pinch my lower lashes after I've applied mascara. That way it looks thicker. And then I'm going to highlight my brow bones with a little bit of highlighter. I'm using Flash by Ofra. Of course, you're welcome to use any highlighter that you have. And here is the completed look. It looks absolutely stunning. Anybody can try it. The steps are pretty simple. And if you're going to try it, please don't forget to tag me. My socials are listed down below in the description box. And if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to thumbs up. If you're new here, please consider subscribing and let me know what you'd like to watch next. I like to simplify eye makeup looks, so let me know if there's something that you've been wanting to try but you feel it's too complicated. I can help you out. I love you guys so much, and I will see you soon with a brand new one. Bye, guys.